Hi guys. Hope you're doing okay. Bixby just ran to jump on the chairs because she saw me about to sit down and eat something really quick this morning. She just ran, jumped on the chairs, and she hit her whole side on the table. And I know it hurt. Are you okay? I know it hurt because it hurt me to see it, which means it hurt her to do it. Acid reflux meds, heart medicine, not heart medicine, blood pressure medicine, and lupus medicine. I don't regularly take my lupus medicine because it will cause eye neuropathy over time. So I don't take it like I should. And blood thinner. Put way too much creamer on this. See how pale this is? Because this much was creamer. When that much creamer's in it, there is no sweet and lows or anything that goes into it. Oh, sometimes there's nothing going into it, period. Way too much creamer. All I taste is creamer. The table is a mess because we were supposed to be working on stuff for the house, which I'll do before I walk out the door. But I want to at least record real fast. That's my charger sitting there. To both my phones. Bixby is a charger. You have nothing to do with the charger. I'll poke you. Poke you. Poke you. Poke you. She's leaning into it. I'm poking her with this. It's sealed. It's just plastic. She's like, yeah, poke me. Yeah, poke me. You just won't rub. You don't care what they come in. You guys know I was missing one ring in my house. I don't know where it went to. So I whined enough that Mandy replaced the ring. But it's the wrong size. It's the wrong size, so, and I shouldn't have gotten it because I don't deserve it. We agreed no more rings for me. It is my weakness. I don't always wear them, but it is my weakness to have them. So it's one size too small. So I have to switch fingers. Big sleep. Come down. I have to switch fingers. Sit down. And it's going on this finger. Now, again, the other one, I was banging around with it and one of the stones came out. And we could have just gotten the stone put back in and reset. But she just went on and replaced it. So I appreciate that. I have no clue where the ring went. I don't know where it's at, but it's gone. So she may change the sizes because it's supposed to go on this finger, not this finger. It's supposed to go on this one, not this one, but I don't know. I should have gotten it, but I wanted it. My leftovers rolled all over the box. So my leftovers look nasty. Guys, I have to go back to work today. Like physically go in the office. These last 2 weeks have been hell. They've been rough. Bixby, you don't eat crab. This is green peppers. They're even peppers. Mommy's gotta eat very quickly and then go into work. Mommy doesn't want to go into work. Mommy would much rather work at home and not be around that environment after all that BS. Right? Mommy don't have a choice. And I hate to tell you guys, working in this field, being black is not a good idea. And I don't know. They do more to you because they think that they have the right to do it to you, and they think that no matter what they do to you, you should be fine. You have more pain tolerance, you have more stress level tolerance, you have more abuse tolerance. Like, you can be abused and it's okay. It's okay because you should be used to it. According to them, this field is not the greatest field for my race. But it's what I enjoy doing. Do you want it again? I keep messing your fur up. I'm making it all bunch up and everything. Making it stand up and bunch up. You look at yourself. What you mean? You right. I was on the phone with my mom. My mom was just talking, and she said something, and I said, well, I'm 500 pounds. I said, I'm 500 pounds. My mom said, no, you're not, no, you're not. I said, Mom, I'm 500 pounds. I happen to be in the closet, and in the closet is my scale. I said, Mom, I'm 500 pounds. She's like, but you don't eat, you don't do this, you don't do that. I'm 500 pounds, Mom. I'm just 500 pounds, and I don't know. It is just what it is. So I got on the scale, and the scale said 495, which is 500 pounds. I said, I don't have a reason to lie to you. I know. I don't know why I gravitate to being that weight. I just do. Remember, this is imitation crab, peppers, onions, fish, and shrimp. I'm a shrimp lover. I ate the shrimp last night when I was at dinner. Just like 4 or 5 pieces of shrimp. And they did give me wraps to eat it with, but of course last night I didn't eat the wraps, so I'll eat them this morning because I had a couple of chips with guacamole. So if I do chips with guacamole, I don't do wraps. So it's either or. It's choosing not both, unless I'm drunk. I'm drunk, then it's both. Why'd you have hit your head, your body. Can you stop hitting your head, please? The fish is good though, I'm not gonna lie. They put rice and beans in here. Normally I don't like the beans, but this time I forgot to tell them double rice. So I eat the beans. It's good though. With the peppers, the tomatoes, the onions, and the fish and the crab is good. The fish is like, is reheated, so it's super tender. This is why I couldn't go vegan. Because I eat fish. I like fish. I like meat. That's the crab. I like fish. I like meat. And I eat coffee. I need to go vegan because it's supposed to be healthier for me. You don't eat this. There's nothing in my hand. Bixby, you don't need shrimp and crab. You don't need it. He said, Mommy, that's why I'm a cat, because I eat seafood. Now I know when I met Mandy. Mandy don't eat seafood. So when I met her, she told me her cats don't eat. And yes, I haven't shaved. Eventually I will, but if I shave too much, it's going to cause all these, it's going to cause it to grow faster and thicker. And that's how my hair got so thick. My chin hair got so thick because, one, my PCOS, as I age and as I'm getting older, my cysts are getting bigger, which means more hair follicles are growing on my body and my face. And thank God I only have it on my face. Thank you, Lord. That it's not everywhere else, because I could have it on my chest, I could have it up and down my arms, my legs. I don't, thank God. It's just my face. And it's my PCOS. But Bixby, can you calm down? Because I asked you to. It's my PCOS. So, when the water, that one water pill I'm supposed to take the water off my body, that one water pill also supposed to decrease the amount of my hair that my facial hair grows. But that water pill causes me to have issues. It drops my potassium super chronically low. Bixby, stop pawing at me. She was grabbing my hand to make her rub her. Okay, you know what? What happened to Mommy's scissors? Where did Mommy's scissors go? I need scissors behind me. Bixby, would you cut it out? You cannot need that much attention, baby. Is it because Bubba got all that attention in the bed? Is that what it is? Bubba laid in the bed with us, and when I sat up, I let him rub on Mandy. Mandy's upstairs asleep. This is the first day off in 6 days. So she's exhausted. I tried to make her get up, but she's like, leave me alone. I was like, oh, I'm needy. That's not my problem. What happened to Mommy's scissors? Be back. Bixby, don't you run from me. Baba, I know you're here. I know you're here. But what? Oh, yeah, we got $10. Aha. $10 make you holla. What happened to mommy's scissors? Ha! Mommy's scissors. Come here, Bixby. Bixby cream. Bixby cream. Papa, why are you in your business? Bixby cream. Come here, mama. Okay. So. Bixby. How do I make imitation crab? Do I want to know? Bixby, come here. Bixby cream. Now I ripped that couch up. There's tears all over that love seat. It's that damn cat, Stubby. He rips everything up. Bixby does too, but she got common sense not to do it in front of me. Bixby, stop playing with my toy. She's over there playing my waist. I don't remember what I was saying before. I got up looking for the scissors. I don't remember. I'm sure it was something. I'm sure it was something that I wanted to say. Oh, PCOS. So it grows fast. PCOS goes. It does. I don't even know fully what I need to do more research on it. But my hair was originally like a few strands. It was just a few. And then I would narrow it and shave and narrow it and shave. And before, fast forward 10 years, now it's a full-on goatee. When at first it was just like 1 or 2 strands here and there. And with the PCOS worsening and the cyst, as I'm aging, the cyst in my ovaries are getting larger and larger. Because every time my cycle hits, like the week before, I have abdominal cramps on my left side. And that's where the majority of my cysts grow, on that area. So it's on the left side and pelvic floor. So that pelvic floor on the left side really hurts. I sneeze. That on the pelvic floor really hurts. So it's really nothing that they can do about it. There's nothing they can change about it. Losing weight helps, but unfortunately, PCOS does exude a certain hormone in your body and makes it difficult for you to lose weight. But I don't believe that. Because when I was in boot camp, I was dropping weight like crazy. I was also eating under 900 calories a day. I'm working out 6-7 times a day. I walk at least twice a day. I got up to 8 miles. When I first started walking, I used to do, it would be 45 minutes for a 3/4 of a mile. And then I got up to 2.5 miles in 45 minutes. Then I got up to 3 miles in 45 minutes. So the more you do it, the better you get at it. I'm afraid to start back walking now. I am so afraid. I'm afraid that if I start back walking, I'm going to drop dead. My brother worked out. He went back to the gym. He was trying to get back in shape. He was working out. And he just he had a massive heart attack because he had 100% block in one of his arteries in his heart. So the exertion of energy caused his heart to stop. I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid that I have a block. My cholesterol has never been horrible, but I do have water in my heart, and I do have an enlarged heart, and I do have a big speed. Are you coming back or not? Baba, stop looking at me and go get your sister. Stop staring at me. Go get your sister. Okay? So my fear is that if I do walk, I'm just going to drop dead. That's my fear. I'm scared. I'm scared to do anything right now. I'm 500. My brother was under 300 pounds. He gained a lot of weight, but he was under 300 pounds and he was losing it. And he was in the gym every day, walking every day. Big speed. Where's your sister? She must have went upstairs because Mom was eating without her. And normally she knocks him over to eat. So she's got to be upstairs. She's letting him eat in peace. She stopped the scissors and she looked. I kept seeing scissors and she ran. She probably thinks I'm doing a call. They don't understand that I can't do I don't do their trim their nails. Manny does, and we can't deal with this. But she don't know that. So she must have saw that and just freaked out. I want to cut her fur. That was a lot, I said, and it was a lot of fear. A lot of fear. Fish is good though. Oh, I found one shrimp. Shrimp. I have to go. I'll get it when I get home. I'll get Manny to get it. I'll get Mandy to do it. Mandy's sleeping. When she gets up, I'll get her to cut it for me. Because it's driving me insane. Because she's getting more knots if I don't cut them out. The other day when I tried to do it, she wouldn't let me do it. She kept rolling on her back, trying to get me to pat her stomach. She just did not want it. She wanted to play. She wanted to cuddle. She wanted kisses. She did not want me to do it. Problem was, that was the only hour of the day that I had to do it. So she just didn't want it. She's so independent. It's just crazy how independent she is. So that's why I don't trim it every single day, because it was not this thick when it started 10 years ago. 10 years ago, it was one or two little strands. Now it's full on. So if I trim it every single day, it would be thicker than this. A hell of a lot thicker than this. Because when you split the hairs, it grows back thicker, and it grows back more coarse, and it grows back harder to trim. When first original hairs came, I could just pluck it. Now these things are just so thick, I can't do that. It's lettuce. It's wilted lettuce. I kind of like greens and lettuce, but not like that. We'll eat the meat out. I have to go, so I gotta eat the meat out. I don't want the tomatoes, I don't want the onions, I don't want the peppers, I just want the meat. The fish and the crab. I gotta get out of here. Bixby, come here. Bixby cream. Bixby cream. Come here. I'm trying to save a little fish for her so I can do a trim real quick. Bixby. Her and Bubba are playing on the steps. You're not Bixby. You don't have a knot in your fur. I know. Where's Bixby? I don't know. Where's she at? You don't know? Is she upstairs with Mama? Okay, that's her coming now. Bixby, come here. Come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here, Mama. Come on. Come up here. Bixby, come up here. I'm not. This little girl, no, she's not stupid. She's so smart. She does not want to be germed. Come here. Mama. Come on. Thank you. I know. She won't let me get one. Now they're playing with each other. Bixby, come here. Bixby, you get a treat if you come here. She won't let me get one little knot. Bixby cream. Bixby, come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. Hi, Bubba. I don't need to trim you, baby. He knows he doesn't have to be trimmed, so that's why he comes. He's like, I don't have to be trimmed, but I can get fed if you want me to. Which one do you want? Fed, or pretend trim? Because I don't need it. Bixby, come here, Mama. She's on the other side of this chair hiding. And it doesn't hurt her, as you saw, that caused no pain. It's just trimming a knot. Jesus Christ. This cat. I'm sorry, but they're like children to me. They're not cats, they're kids. And they want to play right now. They don't want to be groomed. Bixby. This video needs to stop. I need to go to work. And I might have to go chase her down and trim her. And I don't want to. I want her to come to me. And normally she's, like I said, the other time I tried to do it, she wanted to play. So now she wants to play. If I can just get her when she's not playing and she's just chilling, that'd be amazing. But it's not like I'm here every day, all day. I'm not home like that. When I'm home, I'm getting stuff done. And I'm going back to work. My dream life would be, this is my dream life, to run a business that maintains itself, that we can live off of. I can focus completely on my health. Let's see, what is my number one goal? Okay, my number one dream life. This is my dream life for me. Both me and my spouse are retired. We don't need to work. We have income that's income driven, which means it drives itself. And it duplicates and triples itself. We don't do anything for it. So a business that runs itself. Number one part. Two, I'm not really worried about all the money in the world, but I am worried about a home that's peaceful to live in. That's like a retreat, an oasis away from life itself. And going hand in hand with that, that tranquility of my home, is having complete control over my diet, complete control over my health, complete control over time to invest in my wife and her diet and her health, because she has MS, and so she needs more care. She's not coming back, and I'm not eating anymore. I don't really want this. Having complete control over. You know what, y'all? We're gonna do that. My number one goal, and it's not this. I have no issue with this. I'm connected to my God every single day, so I'm not worried about that. But having control over my diet, my body, my health. Not a banging career and thousands and millions of other dollars. Not that. I definitely want money to be able to do whatever we want to do in our life, but I'm not looking to be a billionaire, or not looking to be rich, or not looking to be famous. I want control of my health. I really do, because when God brought me to my wife, He brought me to my other half. Andy's my other half. She's definitely my other half. And life without her would be, I could not have ever imagined the amount of love and compassion and stability that I found with her. I never wanted to be married. And if I would have known marriage was like this, I would have humbled myself. I would have worked on myself faster so that God could have brought me my other half faster. Because I would love a lifetime with her. My fear is, with my weight and with my health, I'm on borrowed time. That's my fear. Doesn't matter how many jobs I work, doesn't matter how many hours I work, I'm on borrowed time. This body is beaten down. I don't have anything left in it. So I'm on borrowed time, and I wish that I would have known what I know now. I wish I would have known what I know now 10 years ago. Because I think that God would have brought me her 10 years ago. I really do. But I think He knows I'm at the end of my life, so He wants to show me how blessed it can be. I don't know. I don't know anything. What is this? Oh, she paid her taxes. Like, what is that? That's her taxes being paid. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna go into work and pray on this job and pray on everybody there. and pray that everybody just stays away from me until they stay away from me, because I'm raw still. I'm still raw. I'm fearing my own mortality. I am fearful of my own mortality. And I'm not fearful of dying. I'm fearful of leaving my wife. I don't want to leave her. I don't want to leave her. And my brother, life ended before he even he lived his life. Don't get me wrong. He lived a very full life. Hundreds and hundreds of people came out and said how grateful they were to know him and how thankful they were for his supports and what he did for them. And that's beautiful. But he also didn't get the blessing of a spouse. A spouse is a blessing. Having a spouse is a completion of your life. You have to share your life with somebody. And that person is they're your counter. They're the one that represents you. They're part of your legacy when you leave. So the fact that he didn't get the beauty of a spouse breaks my heart, because my brother was a good man. He was a good man. He was an honest man. He was a good man. He made good choices. He lived his life to the full. He helped all that needed help. He was a good man. I need to take the other blood pressure medicine. I really haven't had blood pressure medicine in a while, so this is going to make me feel like this is going to make me feel like my limbs are not getting any blood, and it's going to open up the vessels in my heart, and it's just going to be, I feel like crap with this one every time. That 1 hour if that kicks in, I won't be able to lift my arms for like an hour once I take it. It's crazy. But he was a good man, and he deserved that. He needed that. He wanted that. He desired that. He desired that spouse, that person to validate what he did. What he did in life. These bananas are messed up. I need to take that for lunch today because my potassium is low. He deserved that. He deserved that. These are rotten. Oh. Are you serious? You made a fruit binder? Oh, that's cat hair. I do want a lemon tree in my backyard too. So my brother deserved a spouse. He deserved someone to, he just did. And I feel bad. I feel bad that he didn't get it. I feel bad that when me and Mandy built this home together that we're in right now, everywhere you turn in this home, you see us. You see the stages of our relationship. If it's not a plaque, if it's not something, Mandy knows my stories of my life better than I do. And I know the stories of her life better than she does. She knows my dreams, my aspirations. I know hers. I know what's important to her. So if she left this earth today, I would know what those things were to make sure that I followed through on them. So her blessings in the afterlife will continue to come because she's done the work that she wants to do. So my brother deserved a wife. He needed a comparable woman. A matching woman, a woman that was good for him, a woman who if he had a really, honestly, I don't think his, what? Sorry, you guys. I don't think his health would have been as poor. His health wasn't poor, but I don't think he would have struggled as much. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think it would have been somebody with him 24/7 who took an investment on him. How he lived, how he ate, what he did. He had an investment in himself, but there's nothing like having a joy of finding the person that God has deemed for you to spend the rest of your life with. That joy is it's nothing like that. Alright, so I'm going deuces because I'm overly late. I've been avoiding work, so I'm gonna go to the restroom, get this stuff thrown away, and go to work. Aren't these the perfect lemons? I'm like, oh my god, they're so perfect. Huge. So, let me get cleaned up, get my hands cleaned up, table cleaned up, and head off to work. Deuces. Bixby's not coming back. This is my brother's obituary. Wow. My brother lived a full life, a full life. What, baby? I know mommy's late. I know. Mommy's leaving in a second. Mommy's reading your Uncle Eustace's obituary. He said, you gotta go. You gotta go. You sing, though. I need to plan my funeral. I don't want it to be anytime soon, but I need to plan it so that my wife doesn't have to do it. This obituary was beautiful. This is the first time I looked at my brother's picture and didn't cry. Boxes still have this. I'm trying to food in here. I just don't want it. Something meat. But how am I supposed to be a vegan if all I eat is meat all the time? All right. Let's go to work. Let's get this done. You guys have a great day. Deuces. Coffee's good, but don't get addicted to it. But it is good.
She's got stuff on her lips. I'm not kissing her. I won't. Because then I'll have it on my lips. And watch, she'll pull away anyway.
Let's see. That's a pretty picture. Wait a minute, that's a pretty picture. I think that's pretty.
It is.
You didn't brush your teeth.
I just got up.
Your breath stink.
Thanks. So I didn't get too bad. Now I can't kiss her anyplace else though. So I kiss you on your forehead, you're going to have it on your forehead.